folks, welcome back to another Thursday here at the Ice in Scottsdale, where we are on the Shane Doan rink. A rematch.
Another rematch.
In the making. Last week, I didn't have my producer, my commentator, or anything, and I was joined in the booth by Elijah Wilson. This week, I have medium.
Yes. I don't have to run the penalty box and concussion tests.
That is correct.
Simultaneously.
So, we have Ty Howard joining me. This episode is sponsored to you by U-Haul. I don't have the ability to run around, but U-Haul, Duncan Hardy.
Shout out Duncan Hardy.
Your junior Coyotes are facing off in the rematch against junior Sundevils 12U Elite, read by Ty Howard.
I got a rooster here. It looks like still no Espedo. It was recovering from injury, but number 7, Dan Armstrong. Number 14, Jeffrey Espedo. Number 19, Dylan Colanatuno. I always forget how to say the last name. 87, Timothy Dunnigan. 23, Hudson Eggert. 20, Remy Ford. Number 26, Landis Kondrick. Number 22, William Metz. Number 33, Samuel Metz. Number 17, Colin Moore. Number 16, Braden Rio. Number 29, Oliver Schoenman. Number 51, Arthur James Stevens. Number 9, Cole Wiersma. Number 96, Blake Zahn. Goalies are number 90, Max Mortensen, and number 31, Mason Steedham.
For your junior Coyotes, you have number 28, Ike Sleepak, number 77, D'Alejandro, number 7, Dak Demas, number 91, Corbin Jeffers, number 19, Jack Johnson, number 43, Parker Bryant, number 9, Jude the Jet Jones, number 10, Shea Alver, number 5, Drake Medea, number 88, Cole Mashner, number 98, Hunter Trigg, number 17, Mo Mancuso, number 8, Callum Hardy, number 29, Xander Wilson, number 11, Cade Howard, number 44, John Gantner, in net, big 3-5, Greg Carter, and holding the door today is Asher 2-3. That was all from memory, so I'm hoping that I didn't miss anybody, and I'm pretty sure I possibly did. Who did I miss? Maybe. I heard all the names.
I wasn't really paying attention. Ha.
It was most of them.
Shout out Chris Carter.
I mean, I think I nailed that from memory.
Nice.
Also, looking at their warmies.
That's helpful.
Warmies help.
Full roster tonight, right?
If I didn't say 7 Dax Demas, I'm saying it now, but I think I got everybody.
All right. Perhaps if you're one of the 6 viewers watching that haven't liked it yet, maybe let us know if there's anybody we forgot. And like while you're at it. I'll be the first.
Elijah, you want to take out? Elijah only likes to join me when none of you guys are around, and he is a talkative, wonderfully read little human being.
Yeah.
You got accolades from multiple people.
Shout out Leanne, by the way.
Shout out Leanne.
We know she's watching. She doesn't miss games. She doesn't miss the live streams.
All right.
Are we super zoomed? Or?
I've been told that my zoom out is too much.
No, that's good right there, I think.
People were telling me.
Yeah, you don't want the 0.5.
I know, but Tara said my zoom was too zoomed.
Huh. Looks like we've had a couple switch-ups, if you will. Looks like Cal Hardy and Hunter Trigg getting the start on the back end. Mo Mancuso, Shea Alver, and Jack Johnson are the forwards. It appears that perhaps it would be Parker Bryant, Xander Wilson, and then Ike Sleepak and Cade Howard on the back end. So a little wrinkle. Sundevils possessing the puck, top of the circle shot,
nice
in the corner by Carter. Picked up by Trigg, sent up the wall, but held in. Sent back down low. Puck comes out to the net front. Trigg picks it up. He'll rim it around. But again, the puck won't get up and out of the zone. Trigg again, off the wall. Unable to send it out. Puck gets redirected. Trigg, he's going to chip it up ahead for Mancuso, who's able to clear it to center ice. Regroup pass mishandled by the Sundevils, and Trigg will send it in. Changes for the Yotes. Good back pressure there by Gantner to break up the headband pass. Mashner, Demas, Gantner out there right now with Wilson and Bryant. Puck gets sent into the Coyotes' end. Ooh, breakout pass. Cole Mashner's able to get it out to center ice. Almost a pizza right there. Wilson bumps it ahead for Demas, but it gets swatted away at the last moment. Here comes Cole Wiersma across the blue line. Into the corner behind the net. Centering attempt. Blocked out of the zone by Harder. More changes for the Yotes. Here come the Sundevils across the blue line, but the play was set up by Jeffers. Gathered again by the Sundevils, sent to center ice by the Yotes. Blake Zahn picking it up, cross ice. Regrouping.
Pitch forward behind the net. Picked up by Jeffers. Jeffers looking up and over.
We have a couple friends and family that are on the Sun Devil squad here, trying to get the link out, increase our viewership perhaps.
Might as well.
Hey, you did get the U-Haul on there. Oh, you just can't do the on
I
and
can't
off.
do that.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
That's disappointing.
This episode brought to you by a multi-billion-dollar corporation, U-Haul. You pick it up, you haul it.
Yep. Puck is down. It's Oliver Mancuso, D'Alejandro with Hardy and Trigg. Deli down the left wing, cross the blue line, top of the circle, rips one in. Mancuso almost tucks the rebound home. Puck takes an awkward bounce on the rim around clearing attempt. Deli has it, sends it back to the corner. Battled for in the Sun Devil end. Puck comes up to the blue line. Cal Hardy from the blue line, shot blocked. And the Devils are going to be able to clear the zone. And down the right wing, cross ice pass. Unable to settle it. A little bit of a change up on the shot attempt there where Carter was expecting the shot and there was a bit of a swing and a miss almost.
I know.
And the Sun Devil player was able to gather the puck as Gray was going to stand back up. And it went.
Dang it. Yeah, it was a little kerfuffle. There was
weird.
a little bit of a
Weird.
kerfuffle in front of the net.
Yeah. Gantner, Mashner, Demas, Bryant, and Wilson on the ice. So far the Yotes have had a look or two, but predominantly the action's been at this end. We want to see a little bit more at this end.
Surprisingly, it's only 1 shot to 2 shots.
Yeah.
Right now.
Shot from the blue line,
There we
saved
go.
by Carter. Oh, tried to cover it, but it got swept aside. Gantner picks up the loose puck. He will gain the red line and send it into the Sun Devil end. Regrouping. Here come
Oh
the
my
Devils.
gosh, the Coyotes cannot get
Coyotes
off.
with a pile up trying to get on and off the ice there.
No.
Good gravy. Looked like a stick got stuck in the door.
No.
Or the door jammed,
Lucky,
perhaps.
lucky by.
There's six forwards at the gate. 3 trying to get on, 3 trying to get off. Jeffers across the red line.
This is not
gets it across the
Southwest,
blue.
buddy.
Yeah. Padilla on his backhand gets the puck knocked off his stick into the corner.
Boarding group C.
Group C. All trying to get on with the A's. Behind the net, Ford rims it around. And here come the Devils again. Across the center red line. That's Morgan. Good, big kid.
Yeah.
Jeffers, he'll gain the blue line and toss it in. Wiersma picking up the puck. Center ice, reversing into his own end, and he'll regroup it. Up the ice and out of everybody's reach. Cade Howard will go back and grab it. Howard behind his own net now. Reverses it back to Sleepak. Ike Sleepak, headman for D'Alejandro. Deli looking ahead for Mancuso. Gets chipped aside. But he grabs it again, sends it in. Sundevils starting back up ice, up to the blue line. Little pinch there by Gantner to force the play wide. Down the right wing, a little sauce into the slot area. Scott is scored by Wiersma.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Pretty saucy sauce right there.
Oh,
Up
no.
over the
That
top of
was
the
a
stick of Hardy.
sauce.
There's a saucy sauce right there.
Right out in front.
A little marinara.
There, a little Alfredo.
Yeah.
A little vodka sauce.
Yeah.
That was a nice sauce.
Gantner, Master, Demas, Hardy, and Trigg out on the ice for the Yotes. Sundevils getting the puck ahead into the zone, gets tipped. Carter will cover it and will take the whistle. Looks like just a D change for the Yotes. Brighton Wilson joining Gantner, Mashner, and Demas. Face-off, Blake's on shot, misses the net wide right, and he'll rim around and out. Now up to the blue line, held in. Down behind the net now, Parker Bryant will pick it up. Rims it around, but held by Zahn. Gantner picking up the loose puck, trying to get it ahead to Mashner. Puck will come out past the blue line. Devils will regroup. That's ahead. Puck gets intercepted by Demas. He will send it in on net. We got another three-car pileup over here by the bench.
Oh, my.
This time Gantner and Demas.
Oh, my.
Bryant picking up the puck behind his own net. He will start up ice. Through the neutral zone, gains the red line, sends it in. Medea pursuing that one. Down into the corner. Jones with reinforcement. Moore again, cross ice. Little toe drag. Oh, good stick there to knock that puck in behind the net. Shot from a distance, stick down by Howard behind the net. Battle behind the net. Devils come away with it. Centering attempt, shot taken away by Howard.
Nicely done. Twice
Howard gets it
right
across
there.
from Medea over to Corbin Jeffers. Jeffers will set it in. Yotes going for a change. Moore again down the left wing. I feel like this guy has been on the ice the entire game so far.
Yeah, I don't think 17 is
He's
taking a shift
lugging
off.
heavy minutes so far.
Or 15 or whatever. it is.
17. Yep. Into the corner. Hardy ties up with the aforementioned Moore.
He's going for the Iron Man there.
Yeah. Yeah. Puck comes out of the corner. Jack Johnson sends it right back in though. Chip behind the net. Trigg will grab it. He'll send it up to center ice. Jack Johnson trying to poke that one ahead, but it gets deflected. Sent back in on Carter, and he will cover it.
Oh, man.
Shots on goal 6-2 early.
I mean, I could give him
6-2
7. Was that a shot on
Yeah.
goal or was that a cover?
I can tell you if it was the NHL playoffs and you had the over player shot prop bet, that would not be a shot on goal. Behind the net, the Devils with a wraparound attempt, save made by Carter. A pileup down near the crease ensues, but he's able to hold it out.
That will get him.
That was a shot goal. Gantner, Demas, Mashner, Bryant, and Wilson on the ice for the Coyotes. Cole Mashner picking up the loose puck, headmans it to Demas. Demas across the blue line, top of the circle, shot.
I like it!
Kind of an innocent looking shot. It was a little bit of a rainbow art. Go over the goalie. I thought it was going to go over the net. Dropped right down in behind him.
Rainbows, son! Rainbows, son!
Hit him with the lob shot.
We call that in beer league the muffin. I like it. We're back in it. Here we go. We're still playing hockey now. This isn't a runaway train. Gray just took that dude out with his leg pad. Love to see it.
Yeah. All right, behind the Devils net. Yode's back in this game now, 2-1. Trailing 2-1. Puck comes back to the Coyotes' end. Howard's going to go back and pick that one up. He'll send it behind the net for Sleepak.
That's just the Flint we needed.
Yep. He'll rim it back to Howard. Howard up the wall for Medea. Ooh, just out of the reach of Medea. Sent back into the corner. Howard settles it down. Chips it off the wall behind the net. The Sleepak centering attempt gets swatted away. Shot from the point gets through several people into the skates. Howard's able to usher it to the corner. He'll pick it up, chip it forward for Medea. Medea rides it up the railing of the wall, but not out of the zone. Held again by the Devils, deflected into the corner. Sleepak will pick it up. Good back pressure there by Medea to knock that puck off. Howard's going to just send it to center ice. Devils changing. Headman pass gets tipped into the zone. Carter bumps it over to the corner for Hardy. Hardy, off the end of the stick. Grabbed by the Devils behind the net. Centering attempt. They like that little low to middle right there.
And the guy goes straight to the middle.
Yep. Headman pass. There's more again.
Offsides. Way offsides over here.
The puck ever actually crossed the blue line, though. Trigg back into the corner to get that one. Sends it up to the blue line. Mancuso's able to chip it up to the neutral zone. With numbers, Mo Mancuso. Up to the top of the circle. Oh, is looking for either Alber or Johnson, but it got deflected. Alber goes down. Sundevils get the puck back into the Coyotes' end. Clearing attempt by Johnson gets it over to Mancuso, ahead to Alber. Back to Mancuso. Mancuso top of the circle, shot blocked. Picked up again by the Devils. They get it in on net, and we will have a whistle.
1:30. All the way around, and Mashner battling, joined by Wilson and Gantner. Taken away, Wilson over and around to D'Alejandro.
Delhi chipping it into the zone. Got a couple text messages had to respond to quickly there. Wiersma back across the blue line, sends it in behind the net. Wilson battling for it in the corner. Jones will pick it up. Jones off the wall behind the net. Bryant. Headman pass has Medea. Drake Medea turning on the Jets. Little subtle hook, but no call. Probably wasn't a penalty, just inconvenient more than anything. Jones into the corner, pokes it up the wall for Jeffers. Jeffers looking back down low. Off the stick of the Devils defenseman. Oh, and then Wiersma overskates the puck. Picked up by Jeffers. He'll gain the red line and send it. Devils back
The door is
their
still
own
looking
net.
like
Yep. Watch behind you, guys. Watch behind you. Sleepak sticks that puck away over to Howard. Howard looking for a headband, and I didn't realize that's the end of the first period. No one more aware of how much time is left.
I mean, we need to control that door.
That door has been a problem.
The door.
Line changes have been iffy, if you will. After one, the Sundevils 2, Coyotes 1.
Holy moly, donut shop.
All right, ready for period number 2. Yotes going right to left this time. It'll be, look at the pile up getting off the ice here. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
We gotta figure that door out, dude. Maybe we need to utilize the second door.
Jones, Medea, Jeffers, Hardy, and Trigg on the ice for the Coyotes. Face off one back. Chipping forward was Trigg, but it was knocked down by the Devils, and they'll send it in. Ooh, centering attempt. Intercepted by Jonesy. Drew Jones chips it back to center ice. Devils will regroup. Headman pass over to Dunnigan in the corner. Cal Hardy is a Hardy bump. Ooh, a little sneaky reverse wraparound attempt there. The Yotes were able to fend it away. Shot from the blue line, missed the net wide. Trigg drops it back to Cal Hardy. Hardy gets the puck taken away down below the goal line, reversed. Drew Jones gets it ahead to Medea. Medea ahead for Jeffers. Jeffers will chip it off the center ice. Devils right back in. That'll be an ice. 12:05 remaining in the second period. Shout out 19 viewers.
Wow.
How about that?
On a Thursday?
On a Thursday. You know, I've shared the link with a couple of the Sun Devil parents we know. Maybe they're sharing it amongst their peoples. Shout out to any of our Sun Devil viewers that are tuned in today. We appreciate the support. Don't forget to like while you're here. Because while we do have the 19 viewers, 6 likes.
Oh, number 17.
Oh boy, more. There's that man again. In. Good back pressure there by Bryant to prevent a shot attempt. Puck is down in the corner. Ford to pick it up. Remy Ford rims it behind the net. Over to Stevens. Stevens in the corner behind the net. Watch that little low to high. Shot from a sharp angle. It's deflected. I think it was saved.
Yeah.
Masher, he's able to clear the puck to center ice. Oh, loose puck. Oh, Masher picks it up. Sets it down below the goal line. Good pinch down there by Shea Alder. Break up the play. Mancuso. Down the goal! I don't think the goalie saw that shot. It hit the far post.
Didn't even look.
Oh, boy.
What? Boo.
That's going to be a penalty right there.
Boo. Boo.
Sleepak came across the ice there and got most of the body. They're going to call tripping. They're going to call tripping. Could have called body checking. Could have called a lot of things there. Tripping is the call. Minute and a half. We'll go to the U-Haul penalty kill.
U-Haul.
Gantner, Masher, Trigg, and Hardy on the ice. Metz from the blue line. Shot. Whoa! Got through about 3 screens and hit the pipe. Fortunate. That's 2 posts, 1 for each team in the past 30 seconds of gameplay. In the corner, Masher battling for it. Schoenman battling for it. Trigg battling for it. Gander battling for it. Finally, Hardy is going to be able to jar it free. Gets it over to Mashner. Unable to clear the zone. Devils reset. 53 seconds remaining in the power play for the Sundevils. Picked up by Schoenman. Looks for the high slot off the end of the stick. Comes up to the blue line, but not out. Held in. Down along the low circle. Shot. Save made by Carter. Rebound. Loose in the crease. Still loose in the crease. Still loose, but we get the whistle. And then a couple little shots, and I didn't see an arm go up or a whistle blow.
It's a big team.
Excuse me. Oliver, Bryant, Johnson, and Wilson. Jack Johnson picking up the puck off the faceoff is able to get it out to center ice, sent back in by the Devils. Wilson back to retrieve. He will sling it around, but it's picked off by the Devils. Wraparound attempt. Nope. Looked like a possible wraparound attempt. Up to the top of the zone for Metz. Shot from the distance. Gets through a couple people. Save made by Carter. Loose. Puck is still loose. Still loose, and now we'll get a whistle. Woo! Hang on to your butts on this penalty kill. 9 seconds remaining.
Here's what I can tell you. They're not going to give up.
No.
We need to...
Yeah.
They're not going to stop.
No. Jeffers, Jones, Bryant, and Wilson on the ice. Face off one back. Shot from the distance. Kicked aside by Carter. Over to the half wall. Jeffers trying to get the puck out of his zone. Gets a stick lift there. Picked up by the Devils. Shot from a sharp angle. Save made by Carter.
Great save.
Jones looking for a headman pass for Medea. Pondrick gets it bumped back over to Ryu and then back to Pondrick. Medea has it now. He throws it back to center ice. Blake Zahn picking it up. Oh, overskates it a little bit. Chips it into the zone. No, not into the zone. Hit a body. Now into the zone. Puck comes to Jude Jones. Ahead looking for Medea. Puck comes back into the zone. Offsides. I think we get a line change reset here.
Well, here's what we got going on right now. They have 15 shots on goal. We have 3.
We're shooting 33%.
Good way to look at it. I like that. So let's get 3 more.
3 more shots on goal and tie this thing up. Faceoff comes back to Howard. Howard behind the net for Sleepak. Sleepak looking for the headman. Oh, gets intercepted by Eggert. Sick lifted by Demas. Oh, that'll be a penalty. Devils touch it up, and we will have a penalty.
Their littlest guy. 23.
You all right
Yeah.
over here? Is everyone
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, it is. How are you? Is your wife watching?
I was kind of a little disappointed there wasn't going to be commentary from you.
I know.
This weekend.
Oh, the commentary's going here. It'll be Jeffers, Jones, Medea, Sleepak, and Howard on the penalty or on the power play for the Yotes. Sleepak, top of the zone, rips one. It is in! Alex Sleepak! I believe it was tipped by Drake Medea.
You're good luck.
Hey, you can hit all that anytime.
So 4 shots, 2 goals.
shots,
What's that,
50%?
50%? Shooting 50%.
Yeah, shooting 50. Not a big deal.
No big deal.
I couldn't see if that was tipped by Medea, but they were all kind of pointing like, you know, hey, great tip.
Marty, 4 shots, 2 goals.
Demas,
I'm only saying it because you're a goalie, Dad.
Demas, Gantner,
You know how it feels.
Mashner, Hardy, and Trey.
We went 5-11. It was 5-1. And both goals.
Puck sent the length of the ice by the Yotes, and we'll have an icing. 8:13 remaining in the second period. We got a 2-2 game.
Wait a second, was that was a power play goal?
That was a power play goal. That was a U-Haul power play goal.
I like it. Uh-oh.
Ford at the blue line. Shot gets redirected en route to the net. Bounces into the glove of Greg Carter. That's a difficult save right there.
Ding, ding.
Puck gets redirected. Bounces off the ice. Ding, ding. Back to about 12 inches
You
off.
guys have 16. We have 4. Well, he won't count whatever I count, so I don't know what it is in his eyes. We've gotten a lot of slide through covers that I think like
it is Oliver, Johnson, Mancuso with Trigg and Hardy. Puck is deflected into the corner. Trigg is able to swipe it clean, rimmed around by Oliver. Shout out George Gantner. We miss you, buddy. This is an absolute circus without you here.
Yeah. We need our engineer.
The producer and engineer. Yep. Yep. He hasn't won all these daytime Emmys for no reason, folks.
He did.
Puck is still controlled by the Devils. Down into the corner. Shot from a sharp angle. Oh, no. Hit a body in front and just dropped at the feet of Wiersma, and he was able to just tuck it home.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, when they're pumping a 17 now to 4.
Yeah. Fortuitous bounce, as we say.
It's just kind of a coin flip, really, at this point.
Okay.
Hey, in the second period, last week it was 1-2.
No, 3-1. We were up 1-0 at the end of the first, and then they got 3
scored
in the
all
second.
3 of theirs in the second period.
Yeah. And then they got one, I think, late in the third period. That looked like we were offsides right there. Jeffers, Deli, Jones, Wilson, Bryant on the ice for the Coyotes. Devils set the puck into the zone. Gantner will go get it. Or, sorry, Bryant will go get it. They have the same stature, and I always see the 4.
I know.
And with the jersey tuck sometimes, kind of hard to tell if it's 43 or 44. Shot from the point. No way! No way! Puck hit the Devils forward in the back at the hash mark, pops up in the air, and drops into the net. What are you going to do about that? Just a crazy bounce right there. But I guess that's how they do it up. Puck is down. Gantner wins the puck back to Howard. Howard over to Sleepak. Sleepak back to Howard. Howard ahead for Demas. Demas chips it off the wall to himself. Starts a potential partial break, but it's gathered by Schoenman. Behind the net, rimmed around. Gantner's going to get there first. Johnny's got a little enthusiasm about his game right now. Masher battling for it on the half wall. And the Devils are able to clear the zone. Howard steering the play into the corner. Down below the net, drops it back to the slot. Top of the circle, shot gets blocked all the way to the net, missed wide. Battle for it in the corner. Centering attempt, nobody home. That puck will come all the way out to center ice. Chipped ahead. Gantner is able to send it forward to Demas, who sends it into the zone. Wholesale changes for the Yotes. Headman pass. Devils into the zone on sides. But good back pressure by the Coyotes to clear that puck back to center ice. That's offsides. 5:29 remaining. It was just a 2-2 game not too long ago, folks. Now 4-2.
All the way down. I know. Why are we the only one that doesn't do this? I usually have to look at my phone, but I'm using my phone for this to like see what AZYHL. But even this game
is down. Jack Johnson.
Since I think this is a
knocked off the
scrimmage.
puck, and
Oh,
here comes Edgar back into the zone. Wilson's steering it into the corner. Into a sharp angle shot attempt, gets blocked by Carter. Picked up by Bryant in the corner. Parker Bryant gets it ahead to Mancuso. Mancuso drops it back to Bryant. Bryant through center ice, gaining speed. He'll throw it in over the blue line. Picked up by the Devils. Up to the top of the zone. Nobody home. Howard has it. Sends it forward for Johnson. Johnson gets the puck knocked off his stick. Howard back to Wilson. Ahead to De Alejandro. Jackson De Alejandro gains the blue line. Pulls up, reverses course, sends it over to Mancuso. And then it's taken away by Zahn. Zahn with the headman pass to Egger. Cross ice, stick down by Deli. Sleepak chips it forward. Back up the wall. The puck will come back to Cade Howard. Goes D to D out of the reach of Sleepak. Sleepak chips it ahead to Deli. Playing a little tennis right now. Left, right, left, right. Devils were way offsides. We'll get a whistle. $19 viewers. We're up to 7 likes. Almost approaching that 50% marker. Center ice face-off. It'll be Deli, Medea, Jeffers, Howard, and Sleepak. That comes back to Cade Howard, who goes across ice for Sleepak. Sleepak trying to get it ahead to Jeffers, but he gets intercepted. Into the slot from a distance shot.
Yikes. That was a great shot.
It's a great shot. The defenseman, my son, needs to be in that shot lane and not let that get to the net.
It was bar, maybe 2 bar.
Shout out to my wife if you're watching this one up in Denver, Colorado.
My wife.
Shout out Leighton if you're with my wife. Shout out the Espedo family if you're watching. You guys have the link. Shout out Rachel Zahn and Brea if you're watching.
Oh, no.
Shinman into the slot area. Shot.
Auto save.
Blocker saved by Carter. Ashley trying to clear the zone, but it gets sent back in. Oh, back door was open. Sticked aside by Carter, though. Ford has it. Top of the zone. Gets it cross ice. Shot. Save made by Carter. It was kind of under him, but not covered, and then he finally closed the garage doors.
Yikes.
All of a sudden, we're looking at a 5-2 game.
Yikes. That's a lot of shots to a little shots.
Yeah. Sure is. Up to 23 viewers on a Thursday. Guess you guys had nothing better to do with your evenings. Off the face-off. Trigg tried sending it out of the zone, but it looked like it hit somebody on the bench, perhaps. And we're going to have a D-zone draw for the Yotes. Oliver, Mancuso, Johnson with Hardy and Trigg. Hardy has it. Gets it ahead to Johnson. Jack Johnson gets it down the left wing across the zone. Ooh, Mancuso was offsides there. No call, though. Down behind the net. Mancuso has it. Gets knocked off the puck. Picked up by the Devils. They'll get it cross ice to Dunnigan. Into the zone. Through the legs of Hardy, but down into the corner. Pursuing it. That slot area. They've always got someone set up in that area right there. Shot in on goal. Harder makes a save. Trigg trying to clear the net for him, kind of clears the player onto the goalie. But Jones, Medea, De Alejandro, Howard, and Sleepak. Face off one back to Metz. He'll set it down low. Howard battling for behind the net. Shot, save made by Carter. Howard clears it up to the top of the zone, held by the Devils. top of the circle again. Shot was blocked this time. Ike Sleepak gets it ahead to Drake Medea. Medea through center ice with some speed. Goes inside, outside. Shot from a distance. Save made. In behind the net. Grabbed by the Devils. Sent up ice. Through the stick with everybody. Wilson has it. Sends it ahead to D'Alejandro. Delhi throws it in towards the net. Thinking the Sleepak to block that last shot attempt. He's kind of doubled over there on the bench. Might have got him in the ribs. Here come the Devils again. Gunnigan. Across, behind the Sundevils forward there. Picked up by Bryant ahead to D'Alejandro. Deli. He'll chip it out. The length of the ice. That won't get all the way down though. No ice. Sundevils starting up ice. Gets through everybody. They're going to wave it off though. Instead it was tipped. Oh, losing an edge. Going down. Loose puck was picked up by Xander Wilson. Yost starting up ice with numbers. He's going to gain the blue line. Throw it in. Oh, rebound control there. Oh, Divas couldn't get the rebound shot off. Rolled up his stick blade. Here come the Devils again. They're offsides. I was going to say. It's a pretty obvious one.
Lucky me, because I was watching the fall.
Yeah. Rather be the hunted than the prey. And you're on the edge face now because you're right now. Demas, Gantner, Mashner, Trigg, Hardy on the ice for the Yotes. Minute 8 remaining in the second period. Puck comes back into the Coyotes' end. Cal Hardy has it. He'll take it for a skate behind the net, being pressured. Sends it back the other way. Hunter Trigg has it now. Out of the corner. He's going to send it back to center ice. And the Devils will regroup. Blake Zahn goes D to D. Headman pass was deflected off of a skate. Battled for it at the blue line. And now Zahn sends it forward. Egger to show offsides, yep. .36.7 remaining in the second period. Yotes trailing 5-2. It'll be Johnson, Oliver, Mancuso, Sleepak, and Howard. Face off. One back to Howard. Howard's going to gain the red line and send it in. Cross, kind of a dangerous pass there. So he's grabbed by Armstrong ahead, under the stick of both Wiersma and Sleepak into the corner. Sleepak ties up Wiersma. 13 seconds remaining in the period. Oliver has it tied up now. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. That'll do it. Woo! Hang on to your butts.
Hang on to your...
At the end of 2, Sundevils 5, Coyotes 2. Shots on goal, 24-6 in favor of the Sundevils. Your child has seen more rubber than a dead cat on the highway at this point. The worst is that, 2 of the goals at least were, fluky little, what the hell was that, you know? The one hit the kid in the back and it pops up in the air. And, what is that?
He reached for it.
Yeah. That's
the other one, I think he hit the fourth goal, hit him in the cage.
Yeah.
And I think he lost it, but it came out and they got it.
Dropped right at the feet of the guy who was skating right at the net, right on the forehand. Yeah. Fortuitous bounce.
I'll tell you what, I'll take our save percentage over there.
Back to 33%. Yikes. Jeffers, Jones, Medea, Wilson, and Bryant.
It's a little nippy in here today, huh?
A little chilly. A little chilly. Face off, won by the Coyotes. Bryant gets it back to Wilson. Wilson trying to get it ahead to Medea, but it gets blocked down. battled for and center ice. Finally, the Devils get into the zone. Wiersma shot from a distance glove, saved by Carter. It was self-preservation there. That was going right at his face.
Yeah.
Behind the net, Trigg rims it around for Medea. Medea tried to get it up the wall. Play is deflected into the corner. Centered into the slot area. Shot and a save made again by Carter.
Twenty-six to 5, 6. 26 to 6.
Gantner, Demas, Mashner, Sleepak, and Howard on the ice. Face off controlled by Gantner behind the
We
net.
just need
He'll
to
rim
get
it
a few
around.
more shots.
But not cut out of the zone. Now Cole Mashner gets it out. Developing situation here. Cross ice to Demas off the end of the stick. And the Oats are offsides. Dang. Had the makings of a little rush right there. Mashner takes the face off, gets it back to Howard. Howard sends it forward for Demas, who chips it into the zone. Demas has Mashner going in the net, but he's going to lose the race to the puck. Good support there by Gantner, though. Demas has it again in this low corner. And here come the Sundevils. Headman pass. Good stick there by Sleepak to break up the rush. Mashner trying to get it ahead to Demas, but it gets sent back into the zone. Devils are offsides. Mancuso, Oliver, Johnson, Bryant, Wilson. Good stick there by Wilson to break up the rush, but then the centering attempt gets here. Everybody up to Blake Zahn from the point. Shot blocked down in front of the net, loose in the slot. Gets back to the blue line. Shot gets kicked down by Oliver. Shea Oliver will start up ice. Across the blue line, he'll set it down low. Rim around attempt was intercepted by Johnson. Oh! Pass attempt was a bouncer to Mancuso and it hopped right over his stick. And now just out skating everybody. Shot over the top of the net. Enough back pressure there by Bryant to force a tough angle shot. And now Johnson has it. Jack Johnson, he'll try going cross ice, but it hits a stick and deflects. You look tired all of a sudden here in the third period. Oh boy, behind everybody, wide open. Huge save by Carter. Second huge save by Carter, and the third one gets tucked home by Moore. Huge breakdown there. Someone was behind everybody.
Mean Gray did everything good there.
If the goalie makes the first two saves, he's done his job. You know, beyond that,
Sorry, boys.
we're
I'm in too.
especially two shots from the top of the crease. Jeffers, Jones, Medea, Trigg, and Hardy on the ice for the Yotes. Puck comes. Ooh.
Devil's going directly to the box. Trigg's
Oh
down.
boy, yeah, he is down. I was looking up this way. I didn't see what happened.
Moore went directly to the box.
See if I can see it on our playback. Oh yeah, that was. Oh, that could be boarding.
They won't.
2 and a 10 for boarding. Yep.
2 and 10?
Yep.
He knew.
Mm-hmm.
Bring some more in. Let's bring some more in.
See it. So a 2 and a 10 for boarding on Moore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Extended the arm.
vulnerable
Extended the
position right there. All right, Jeffers, Medea, Jones, Howard, Sleepak on the power play. Medea battling for the puck. He's able to get it up to the point for Howard. Howard from the point, through traffic, got through clean but missed the net. Jeffers has it on the half wall, gets it down low to Jones. Jones was trying to slide it over to Medea, but it comes back to Jones. Chips it down low for Jeffers into the slot area, but it gets taken away. Here comes Eggert across the blue line, shot blocked by Howard. Into the corner behind the net. Jones able to poke it off the stick. Howard has it behind the net. Cade Howard starting up ice. He's looking for Medea. Gets deflected.
No ice.
No ice. Okay, let's get a power play unit change. Bryant across the blue line. Oh! Just pushes it a little too far ahead of himself. Hardy ahead for D'Alejandro. D'Alejandro ahead to Mancuso. Chips it ahead. Demas unable to get there. Now Demas has it. In on sides, gets it over to Mancuso. High slot shot. Save made and covered. It was a temporary rebound opportunity. It'll be D'Alejandro, Mancuso, Demas, Bryant, and Hardy. Power play is over for the Coyotes. Sundevils back to full strength.
Homeboy's still serving half of his 10.
Yeah, Moore still has another 8.5 minutes to go. Shot from the slot by Deli, kicked aside. Send ahead to Wiersma. Oh, Wiersma into the top of the circle. Sends it down low below the goal line. Picks it up himself, gets it up to the point. Shot from the distance, deflected. Sent into the slot, grabbed by Dax Demas, gets it over to Deli. Dax and D'Alejandro over to Mo Mancuso. Across the blue line, the Yotes are off sides. It's just a lateral pass at the blue line. Shout out to the 20 viewers that are still with us. Oliver, Johnson, Mashner, Wilson, and Sleepak. Puck comes back through the Coyotes' end. Sleepak knocks it off the stick. In behind the net. Oliver battling for it. Wilson battling for it. Ooh, puck comes into the low slot area. That was kind of left uncovered again. Johnson gets it over to Mashner. Unable to get it out. Sleepak picks it up behind his own net. He will start up ice. Looking for Mashner, but the puck gets knocked off of his stick. And Sleepak will send it ahead. Stevens trying to get a headman pass, but it's ahead of everybody. Wilson bumps it to Sleepak, who gets it ahead to Johnson, but it's in the space. Stevens again back into the zone. Over to Kondrick. Oh no! Back door was wide open. Shot missed the net wide. To the left. Rebound attempt. Punched aside by Carter. Bryant has it. Parker Bryant. Across the red line, across the blue line, down the right wing. Maintains speed, shot along the ice, save made. Rimmed around to the top of the zone. Jeffers picks it up. Corbin Jeffers along the goal line, looking for a power move to the net. Save was made. Sundevils clearing the zone, almost clearing the zone. Drake Medea is there, and now it does come out to center ice. Down the wall, sent in. Parker Bryant will grab it. He'll start up the wall for Jeffers. Held at the blue line by Metz. Puck comes back to Ford. cross ice. And the Devils get it in on sides. Shot, ooh, cheeky little backhand right over the crossbar. Battle for on the half wall. Medea comes away with it. Medea 1 against 3 is good with sending it in and letting that dog lie. Oh, off the bench, Jax Demas picking up a loose puck, but got his shot blocked. Grabbed by Nasher. Oh, he was looking for Gantner in the high slot, but another good stick by the Sundevils. They're getting their sticks in the passing lanes like crazy. And here come the Devils again. Sending it up ice, across the blue line, picked up by Gantner. Chipped out to center ice. Top of the slot, shot deflected into the corner, picked up by the Devils, save made by Carter. Grabbed by Gantner. 5:25 remaining in the third period. Wilson has it. Up the wall, just out of the reach of Demas. Chip back in for Hardy. Hardy sends it back to center ice.
Score can? Yeah, it does all of it. Everything.
Nets again sends it into the zone.
Pretty easy.
Cal Hardy picks it up. He chips it behind the net.
You know, I bought
Wilson trying to get it ahead for Mashner. Grabbed by the Devils. In the corner. Wilson's able to fire poke that one away. Oliver trying to get it up out of the zone, but it's held by Wiersma. Into the slot area. Demas gets a stick on it, but gathered again by Wiersma, thrown towards the net, miss it wide left. Back door. Oh, there we go. We had it covered that time. Cal Hardy with a good defensive play. Shot attempt misses the net wide to the right.
And then usually we'll have like another iPad.
Oliver with the puck down below the goal line. Devils have it now. Up to the, looking for that high slot. Masher grabs it, but unable to clear the zone. Again held by Metz. Into the slot area. Demas trying to spin and fire it out, but can't. Wilson, he's going to try sending it up and out, but it's again held at the blue line. Yotes need a whistle in the worst way. This group has been out there for about a minute and a half now. 2 minutes almost. Oliver rims it around. That one won't get out. Finally, Wilson will grab it and send it the length of the ice. Good night. Bend but don't break.
I took it off.
I was gonna say.
I didn't want to.
I didn't hear you talking. I was like, I hope his mic's like off. I mean, they're having a full conversation.
There it is.
Gantner,
In my pocket.
D'Alejandro,
I'm smart like
Mancuso, Howard, and Sleepak on the ice. Out at center ice, Mancuso's able to knock the puck off and the stick goes on. Grabbed by the Devils, sent forward. And sent back into the Coyotes' end. Sleepak will get there first. They'll reverse it out of the corner. Oh, puck gets left into the low slot area. Good recovery there by Cade Howard to knock that puck away. Into the corner. Up to the blue line. Oh, the Devils trying to go D to D. Ended up clearing the zone themselves. Sent
We
back into the
almost
zone.
snagged that.
Uh-oh. Cross ice, Zahn unable to settle the puck down. Back door was open. But unable to put it home. Clearing attempt was held. Shot from the point. This is the net wide left. Zahn in the corner has it. Rimmed around. Deli trying to backhand it up and out of the zone, but can't. Held by the Devils. Pitched to the far side. Sent back into the zone. Sleepak has it. Ike Sleepak, he's just going to send it back to center ice. No, Mancuso. Another pile up at the bench. Good night. What is going on here with these line changes? Jones, top of the slot, drops it back from Medea. Shot, ooh, rolled off the end of the stick. Nice little drop pass there, but Medea picks it back up. Held into zone by Jeffers. Jones will get there. Drew Jones cycles it down to the corner for Medea. Jones back to Medea. And down low for Jeffers, but unable to get a shot away. Here come the Devils. Puck is sent in. Parker Bryant looking for the alley-oop pass to Jeffers, but it gets sticked away. Across the blue line, Devils are on sides, and then send back out to center ice by Jeffers. Yotes changing. Metz gets in behind the Coyote forwards, but Wilson is there to stop the play. Behind the net for Howard. Howard up the wall. Gets the puck back. And he'll start skating it up. Gets the puck knocked off his stick, but he gathers it back. Sends it ahead for Demas. Sundevils regrouping. Stevens across the blue line. Top of the circle. Loses the puck. Howard has it, chips it forward. Again looking for Demas, but is behind him a little bit. Down into the corner. Gantner knocks the person off the puck. Howard shovels it over to the corner. Wilson battling for it. Gantner battling for it. 23 seconds remaining in the game. This one has been all Sun Devils. There's been some good things the Yotes have done, but overall the ice was tilted. 10 seconds remaining in the game. Puck comes over to Xander Wilson. 4 seconds left. Chip back down low, behind the net, and that'll do it. Final score, Sun Devils 6, Coyotes 2. Shots on goal, 29-9.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Thank you to everybody who tuned in. 21 of you still watching. Shout out to the Espedo family, again.
Sportsmanship. That's the name of the game.
Sportsmanship is the name of the game. Shout out to my wife, Casey Layton, up there in Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck this weekend, Layton. All right. Now I get to go straight to baseball practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under the lights, dude. You
I went to Batches and got a couple of like working at some bar seats for sure,
bro?
dude. Taco flavor.
I like the salsa
Barbecue?
verde. Or the,
Well, that's what the taco used to be. Now they call it salsa verde or whatever.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Could have been a few more.
All right.
All right. Love you, brother.
Is that it?
Yeah.
We have to stop this